Yo, what's up YouTube? This is Jammerit coming to you today with a brand new video, boys. And today, we're going through and claiming up the final World Stage Master, as well as looking at these new exchange players. So let's get right into the video. So guys, welcome to another video on the channel. And today, guys, what we're going to be doing is going through and completing the final tier for the World Stage event, guys. That's right, we are coming to the end of that event, and that also means that our campaign grind is pretty much next to over. That was our point and our purpose the whole time of this World Cup event, guys, is to work towards the end branch of the World Stage event through grinding campaigns. As you guys can see here, and as we've talked about many times before, the campaigns are the best source of the World Stage points. You can get so many World Stage points. There you go. 5 in 1 pack, guys. That's pretty insane. And also, obviously, the live event. So, today is the day that we will be doing that. Also, guys, there has been some new exchange players released, but we're just going to go through and convert our World Stage points, and then we'll go from there. And, guys, just going through and converting our final World Stage points. So, there it is, guys. The 50th World Stage point that we needed for Group D. Now, what we can go and do is claim up that 96 overall card, guys, which is going to be pretty insane. And we are going to be doing it for Iceland, just because of the fact that they aren't as common as the other 3 nations in the group, being Croatia, Argentina, and Nigeria. Let's just double check that though. 96 overall card. But yeah, I'm pretty sure this will be the end of my campaigns, guys. I can still do a whole bunch of them, but I'll just play the event passively. And I think I calculated it that I will get another 96 overall master by the end of the World Cup event, if I just go through and do the event every day. So yeah, as you guys can see, at the moment, there was only the Messi on the market. So we are just going to go with Iceland, guys. Let's hope that we can sell this card for a decent amount of coins, because if we can, guys, that'll be absolutely fantastic. So here it is, 96 overall card, guys. Let's go through and claim it up. And it is going to be a 96 overall Cam Sigurdsson as well, which is very interesting. So here it is, guys. Finally, the World Stage event is done, and hopefully I can sell this card for like 15 mil or something. This has been the main source of coins for me, guys, as we've talked about. Campaigns, and selling these World Stage players. By doing the campaigns and grinding out the, the campaigns and converting the World Stage points, I've probably made over 100 mil just by doing that, I'd say. Maybe a bit less, actually, but it does depend on how much we can sell the Sigurdsson for. But I just want to quickly show you guys as well my campaign progress. So just to show you sort of an idea of how many campaigns we have played, because it has been a big process, but we have been working on it, and we've pretty much neglected the prestige mode, guys. So that's like one downfall, but as you can see, guys, we have completed a number of campaigns. But what we're going to be doing now is going through and having a look at a few other things, and then ending off the video. And guys, we are back. So on a new day, it looks as though we have got these new 92 overall cards. What are your guys' thoughts about them? Let me know in the comment section down below. To be honest with you, I don't really want any of them, but I will be taking that Tevez just because he's one of my favorite players of all time. If we just go into the market and have a look at 92 overall cards, and in terms of like which ones are rarer, you may want to consider that if you need one for rank up purposes. But to be honest with you, I don't really need any of them. The defender may be useful for a few people, but you can pick up like a Coleman relatively cheap. Let's just put in the price range of, say, 10 mil. Also, guys, you can see our coins have dropped a bit from yesterday's video. We did go through and pick up a few cards. Like we picked up a Dybala. We picked up some of those base elites as well from the season ending. So that's why our coins have dropped down quite significantly. But you can see, guys, you can pick up like 92 overall cards relatively cheap anyway. Now, in terms of our exchange total, guys, like, you know, when we were talking about how important the French players were and the importance of French, grinding the featured match, before the market came into place, guys, we used to do a lot of exchanges then because it was unlimited. Before the market came, the exchange SBCs were unlimited, and I would exchange a whole bunch of my French players into these SBCs. We've also actually got a master exchange to do, which we'll do in a minute, but I just want to talk about these. Now, as you can see, we are on 161. Previously, like I did say, we completed this SBC so many times, guys. It was such a great source of exchange points. Like, you'll just use a whole bunch of, you know, like 80 overall and 79 overall French players and just train them up to 80 and just do that. It was insane. But I'll just go through and show you my solution, my generic solution for the French one. So I'll just go and pick up a few 79s off the market, and then I'll be right back in a minute. We are back. So as you can see, we've just gone through and trained up the Sidibe, as well as picked up the Gignac, Bakayoko, Costel, and Mendy. This is probably not the cheapest solution, but I already previously trained like Sissoko, Digne, Kurzawa, Hernandez, and Pavard a long time ago, so I thought I'd just go through and use them in this exchange. Now this one is really, really easy, and I'll probably suggest you guys, if you have completed some campaigns, just to go through and use some of those high elites, but I used those elites as XP a long time ago. Now what I want to talk about quickly is just this 90 overall SBC. Now my plan is to try and do it maybe 3 times. We'll have to wait and see though, and I was obviously intending on doing this, guys, but unfortunately, the skill boosts were taken out, and I don't feel as though I can get my team up to a 100 overall base. Like, that's just way too hard, in my opinion. And it sort of sucks that they have taken out the skill boost, but oh well, what can we do about it? What can we do about it? Now, in terms of the 90 overall exchange, or the, you know, the one that gives 100 exchange points, my plan is to maybe do it once or twice, maybe 3 times if I can. I probably will look at just melting my Argentinian team into it. Now, if you think about it, you know, we've got like 94s, 93s. I could probably use like 5 Argentinians in one, like, of my already previously trained ones in my core prestige team, and then use, you know, another 5 or 6 in the next one, and then just go onto the market and pick up the other remaining pieces and train them up. That's maybe my plan to do that. I'm not sure though, because like I said, I just don't think I have the resources or the time to play any more campaign to get them up to 100 base. It's just far too much, and it, yeah, like I did say, guys, I don't like it that they did remove the skill boost from that exchange set. But let's just go through and claim up that Tevez, guys, because like I said, he is one of my favorite players of all time, and I would probably regret it if I didn't pick him up. So let's go into the store, guys, and claim him up, and then we'll go and have a look at what he does look like in game. In terms of the other rewards, like, I'm not sure if I will pick up any of the other players. I may pick up the Valencia. I'm not sure, just for a 92 overall, you know, back for rank up purposes. But we'll see, guys, we'll see. Here he is, man. An absolute legend in my eyes. A great player for Juventus and Manchester United, as well as, you know, even West Ham with Mascherano when he first came to the Premier League, when, you know, they helped West Ham stay in the Premier League. An absolute legend, guys, an absolute legend. And I've always loved watching him play. Puts a lot of heart into the game. And also, if you guys remember Season 1, his team hero card was absolutely fantastic. So, who knows? He may be a hidden gem. And there he is, guys, 92 overall Tevez. Let's go and have a look at his image in game. And then I want to talk about the tournament and end off the video. And just quickly putting him into the team, guys. As you can see there, he looks pretty nice. I probably will put him into the team, to be honest with you guys. It looks like a pretty sick design. The shooting boost is really, really good if you love taking long shots as well. Now, obviously, I'd love some boost to his acceleration, but oh well. That finishing shot power and long shot, guys, he could be a menace in front of goal. So I'm really, really excited to test him out and see what he does play like. Another thing that I may want to consider doing is opening up these national hero packs. Now, if I think about it, you know, 25 points is actually a decent sum for these, but I'm not sure, guys. Like, I opened up 20 of these on my mini account when, you know, there was unlimited amounts of exchange points that you could get by, you know, opening up coin packs, featured matches, and I didn't pull anything higher than the 88 overall Kante or Lozano at that time. But if you were, you know, considering taking the coins or something, you may just want to test your luck by opening up these guys, to be honest with you. But yeah, let me know what you guys are thinking in relation to that. Also, guys, what I do quickly want to talk about is just the tournament. So, in my opinion, it sort of changed for the worse. Like, last week was probably the best tournament we've had all season. But now we need to use those Verstac players again. To be honest with you, it's just not as fun. I much preferred using players that we'd already previously trained up and, you know, already previously were familiar with. So it was like a really, really fun tournament. Also, guys, the 9 wins reward has been changed, which is pretty crazy. For me, like, one of the fun parts about the tournament was always getting to 9 wins and opening up the 250 gold player pack. because it's a great source of, you know, elites to help you with SBCs. And also, like, I know that skill boosts are really, really good, but for a lot of people, like 1,000 skill boosts isn't going to really do all that much. Whereas if you got the gold players, you know, you could use them potentially as XP if you wanted to. You know, you could sell them on the market. You could put them into SBCs. They're just much more versatile, and they also did help with the market, who is like really, or which is, sorry, I should say, not who is very, very inflated at the moment. So that's a bit of a shame in my opinion. But what do you guys think about that? And also, I'm pretty sure that these players are the same as last week as well, which is also another interesting thing. And as promised, we will finish off the video with the 90 overall exchange SBC. We have set our active team as the Croatian team. Let's hope that we could potentially pull the Luka Modric award winner. There's Lewandowski, guys, and we'll put it a 77 overall. I was really hoping that those exchange players would have been Harry Kane, Courtois, Luka Modric, Mbappe, something like that. That would have been absolutely fantastic. But yeah, I suppose that's what we've got, guys. And yeah, I will probably just be getting the XP from then on. But let's go and open up this pack and see what we can get. Can we get the, is it 98? I can't remember. Overall, Modric, the award winner. What's it going to be? So we do get 25k. Unfortunately, we do not. And this is going to be the end of the video for today. Thank you all for everything, and peace.